Well, this is a new bus rally for me at Weston Supermare. Looks interesting. I can hear, or did hear, various Bedford OBs running around. And let's see what else we can see here. I think I've arrived before most spectators, and somebody I was just talking to is obviously preparing that bus there now. 101, 2, 3, etc. But this is firming into the light, so I'll get round the other side. Unfortunately, the best lit bits are the backs of the buses. And there's another interesting row behind me now. Although it's against the light, let's scan along here. Let's just zoom in on this lovely OB here. There's a heavy Bristol open topper too coming in. All against the light, unfortunately. So I can locate myself in a better position. Lovely sight, isn't it, to see these old buses again?
It's ideal before everybody turns up.
Yes. Black radiator, engine cover, I mean. It's unusual for me to see.
Start the modern off from down there. That can
beyond the blue iris.
Go on the blue iris down there.
Anything that isn't
in the heritage up there.
Yeah.
Just park them on the angle.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
You know. Do you want to drop them down into this one?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
There's something special about an OB and whatever form the body is. I love that shape. There's a driver just about to move a small modern single decker away from these classics. I first moved to Bristol in 1957 as a 17-year-old. This was the kind of bus I'd often catch. Yeah, busman John, who writes the blog on the internet, is there on the far left. He's come up from Torquay this morning. As yet he hasn't discovered where his bus is. Open top, low decker apparently. Hopefully I'll film it in progress later. Just around the corner, away from these classics, are some modern, more or less coaches. So they've got Crosville markings. In fact, yes, they've all got Crosville markings. Crosville, Ville. It's a name I associate with further up the country. Perhaps they didn't put a painting on their name, unless they've moved their whole headquarters here.
Well, I was wondering about the hat. Is that legal?
It's alright, come on through.
He said he was wondering about your hat. I said you took the corks off before you came to work. I did. What's the white stick in here?
He's done that.
I got 3 days suspension for that on Royal Blue.
Did you? The white
Yeah,
stick?
we had one in Lost Property in Plymouth, right?
Yeah, come on.
And the guy come out of the pits, right? He got in the coach. We walked out with his white stick.
Won't hear the end of that story, unfortunately. The car park is in that sometimes cordoned off area. And I believe the main depot is behind me somewhere, and that little bus is a shuttle bus for the crew, taking them down there. I've yet to see what the main depot is. Also parked in here are various vans and lorries, to do with other companies, obviously. I don't know if the depot is that big grey building or the green one in the distance, or even that multi-roof building over there. Time will tell. Looks as if it's the building in the distance. Over an open topper they're just parked to do a long lead. That's it's here for repairs. Recycling vans over here. I can hear a bus coming up behind me. So I'm used to having sunshine, so having, unfortunately in this direction it's in shadows, but these are all recycling lorries. There's a so-called shuttle bus moving back in this direction. There's cars coming in. Including some classics by the look of it. It's a big old Wolsey. Oh, he knows where he's going. Is he coming in for advice? Yeah, he came to fill up the radiator. Oh, he's turning in that one.
Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, it's cargo.
Oh, yeah.
just don't think there's too many of those in this country.
No, quite interesting. There's that big old was there. Lovely condition, that's what was making the noise behind me. Some very tempting looking buses here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm in Great Dorset on shoot on Wednesday, so I'm not very Wednesday.
This is open top tours rather than a transport.